Hey there, it's Tavia again from Young Learning, and I have had a lot of questions about teaching the alphabet to our children. So I'm going to start by explaining that teaching the alphabet and the letter names is very different from teaching the letter sounds. We introduce those two different skills at different times. So we're going to start by introducing the alphabet and the letter names. Now, when I introduce the alphabet and the letter names, I usually use kind of a 4-step process. And today I'm going to go over the first step with you. Now, when you do this first step, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to have your child explore. You are going to give them lots of exposure to the letters to have them explore, play with them. Now, I would suggest this around late 1s, maybe early 2-year-olds and throughout 2s, this step. So what I suggest is saying the letter names to your child. Don't say the sounds, don't say words that start with that letter, just say the letter names. Have different things around the house so that your child can see those letters. Have capital, have lowercase, have them all over. Let your child build with the letters, do blocks with them, sing the song, whatever. We are just letting them explore. So I have some specific examples of some things that I'm going to show you that I use to help my child to explore. Now, my youngest is about 19 months old, and we are just getting into this. So this is actually perfect timing. So the first thing that we can do is we can read lots of ABC books. So here's a book, the Very Hungry Caterpillars ABC. The other book is this one, the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. This is my favorite book to introduce the alphabet. The reason why I like this book is that the pictures are very simple, the wording is very simple, it rhymes, it's repetitive, and it only says the letter name. I love it. So for example, on the first page, A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. So you are introducing the letter names, and as you're reading it to your child, point to the letters. Now, I'm not talking about the sounds, it is just these letters, so I love it. It goes throughout the entire alphabet, and it is super cool. The alphabet ends up in the top of the tree. The tree starts to tip over. It's really neat. So we will read this a lot. I also have taken a piece of paper and I've drawn just a little tree on here. We lay it flat, and once this book gets memorized, which it will get memorized, don't worry, we will kind of act it out using some of our magnetic letters. Now, you might recognize these magnetic letters. These are my favorites when teaching sounds and kids to read. But when we're in this first step of just exploration of letters, it doesn't matter what type of letters you have. I actually have a Tupperware container full of just different magnetic alphabet letters. Some are capital, some are lowercase, some are in a square shape, some are actual letter shapes. I've got lots of different ones. So I have this this bin out just for play if she wants to use this to build with. If she wants to use these to be people, it is totally fine. Again, this first step, we are exploring the alphabet. So when we have the book memorized, we'll lay this on the table and we'll kind of act it out. A told B and B told C, and we'll get each of the letters and we'll push them to the top of the coconut tree. Now, I am not asking my 2-year-old to tell me the name of the letters yet. We are simply playing and exploring with these letters. We are having fun. Another thing that you can do is you can hide these letters in a sensory table. Hide them in some dry beans or in some uncooked noodles. We want our children to feel the shape, to feel that the capital letters have straight lines, the lowercase letters have curved lines. That's really important. The next thing that you can do, and that I do, is I just have lots of alphabet puzzles around. Now, gonna be honest, this is not my favorite puzzle because once you take, I like it because it has the little pegs and it encourages a lot of fine motor, so when we pull the letter out. However, when you pull the letter out, this A is purple. There's nothing purple on here to help her know where to put that A back. She does not know that A says and apple. So what I do with this puzzle in particular, at the first step, which is the exploring, I usually take out all the letters and I use these in my sensory tables. We just play with these. I take the puzzle base away. Now I have another very, very, very favorite puzzle, and I can't seem to find it anywhere, but I'm gonna post it on my Instagram page, and I'm gonna post the link if you want to order it. It's a wooden puzzle, and all the letters are different colors. They match with their base. They're three-dimensional, they're wooden, they're great for climbing the coconut tree, they're great for sensory table, they're great for building. So I really like those. Now the last thing that you can do is sing the alphabet song all the time. All the time. So we sing it at night before we go to bed. We have a couple songs that we sing, and I have started to add that one with our nighttime routine. Now, be careful. Don't, when you're singing, we say L-M-N-O-P. Q-R, you know, we don't want our children to hear L-M-N-O, because then we start to think that that's a letter. So anyways, first step, explore, explore, explore. Expose them to all different shapes and types of letters. And once you've done that and y'all have had a lot of fun with it, I will come back with the second step with introducing the alphabet and the letter names. So good luck, and I'm gonna post that puzzle and my favorite Chicka Chicka Boom Boom book on my Instagram page. Good luck.